Hey everybody, and a warm welcome to a new story. Today's Reddit story is called M Labels Me the Office Slut for Wearing a Swimsuit at a Surf School. From the Reddit entitled Parents subreddit. I hope you like it and will enjoy the time. If you like my content and this kind of videos, please leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. As always, this story is told from the original writer's point of view. The link is down below in the description. Enjoy it. I'm a surf instructor at a surf school on the beach. It was the end of the day, I had just finished my final class, I'd done 5 hour-long classes in a row and I was covered in water and wet sand, so I just wanted to get the thing off me and maybe go for a swim before I left the beach. I was in the surf shack we're based in with 3 co-workers, who we'll call Sam, Joe and Mick. Names change, but Sam in real life has an equally gender-neutral name. I texted my boyfriend, who confirmed he was 5 minutes away. I'd already finished my part of the closing process, so while Sam put the closed sign on the door and locked up the filing cabinet and Joe and Mick sorted out the wetsuits and put the boards back in their holders, I left the boys to finish up and went to the changing area to strip off my wetsuit. I'd gotten down to my tankini, when I heard a loud, nasally, American accented voice. Excuse me? Hello? Service please? Seeing the boys were occupied, I pulled on my skirt and went to the door. Did not look like a stereotypical Karen. Long hair, tan, wearing a bikini with a big floppy beach hat and a sarong around her waist. Her daughter was with her, looked around 10 to 12 years old and like her mum's mini-me, but she didn't speak once during this encounter, so IDK if she's entitled or not. Me, hi, can I help you? You could start by putting some clothes on. My tankini is covering about the same amount of skin as a one-piece would, aside from a strip of exposed skin by my waist, and I'll admit that the neckline is kind of low, but is literally wearing a bikini, with way more exposed skin than me. Me, customer service mode activated, I am very sorry, miss. Sam? Can you grab me my shirt, please? He throws my tank top at me and I pull it on, better? Not really. Is there anyone else who can take care of us? Me, sorry, my coworkers are a little busy right now, we're closing up. Fine, I want to sign my daughter up for classes tomorrow. I start to talk her through the availability slots, when we can fit her kid in, prices and requirements. While I do this, I'm gesturing with my hands and leaning over the counter to point out some stuff on the sign-up sheet. Interrupting me, I'm sorry, don't you have a sweatshirt or something? It's the middle of summer, in a heat wave, on a beach. Me, clinging to my customer service smile because I'm still technically on the clock, I'm sorry, no, I don't. Would you like me to carry on? Is there no one else I could speak to? You're making my daughter feel self-conscious. Me, giving up on being polite, you're making me feel self-conscious. It's summer, it's a beach, it's a heat wave. I do not have another shirt. Everything that needs to be covered is covered, and with all due respect, you're wearing less than I am. Sam, wearing a t-shirt and denim shorts, hears all this and recognizes my tone as my I'm about to snap tone, so he looks at me, I nod at him, and he jumps in. Sam, I'd be happy to help you, miss. My name is Sam. Why don't you go? Sam is a guy? Sam, last I checked. I thought you were a girl. Sam, sorry to disappoint. To me, do you think it's appropriate to wander around like that when there's a young man nearby? To Sam, you should report her to our. Sam, it's a beach. People walk round in less all the time. Repeating, it's inappropriate. Sam, you're wearing a bikini. I'm not working, she is me, you do know this is a surf school? Mick and Joe hear the noise. Hasn't raised her voice or yelled or anything, but they can hear the tone of the conversation and decide they should step in just in case. Mick and Joe are both wearing board shorts and flip-flops, no shirts. Mick, coming up behind me, is there a problem here? Joe, at Mick's side, anything we can help with? M's eyes go wide. She looks between me and the 3 boys in shock and horror. Recovering herself, I was just saying Tommy, she was just telling me to put some clothes on. Mick, you know this is a beach, right? If anything, she's overdressed. Can see she's not going to persuade me to magically summon more clothing to wear, and you can tell from her eyes she knows the boys won't agree with her. Then a thought hit her like a brick to her hollow head. Just what were you 4 doing back there? Joe, closing up. I'm not stupid, I beg to differ. You're telling me she answered the door practically naked and Yalla wearing barely anything, but nothing's going on here. Mick, jokingly, we've told you not to answer the door naked. I laugh. Don't you laugh at me, you little whore. I know what's going on here, you perverts. Sam, who is gay, is in all out, doubled over, peals of laughter. M's daughter looks really embarrassed, and is bright red with her face in her hands. Sam, you think that trails off mid-sentence in favor of more laughing. Oh, sure, everyone protects the office slut. Joe literally falls to the floor clutching his stomach laughing. Mick, yeah, now if you don't mind, we're mid-orgy, so get in or get out. It's just then that my boyfriend shows up. Boyfriend sees me, Joe, Sam, and Mick pissing ourselves laughing, looking homicidal and the daughter bright red with her face in her hands. Everything okay here? Boyfriend comes over and gives me a hug, and I get the frankly genius idea to pull him in for a kiss in full view of M. M screeches, some demonic noise that only dogs can hear, and stomps off, her poor daughter in tow, and that's the last we ever heard from her. If you like the story and the content, please leave a like, subscribe and share this video. Also have a look into my playlist for more entertaining stories. What do you think about this Reddit story? Thank you and have a nice day.